Breaking. If the allegations against Tinubu and Atiku are investigated, nobody will arrest them. Falana, welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Popular human rights lawyer and senior advocate of Nigeria, Falana, while speaking during an interview with Channel Television Sunrise, stated that allegations filed against the All Progressive Congress and the People Democratic Party presidential candidates Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Atiku Abubakar respectively are baseless. He added that if eventually the allegations are investigated, they will not be arrested. According to him, the allegations against these people are diversionary. We have just 31 days to the election. If the allegations are investigated as being demanded, who is going to arrest them? A candidate that is running for president. Even the investigations are concluded, the cases cannot be concluded before the election. Speaking further, he added that the election that is second of a country may not disqualify a presidential candidate from contesting in an election over fraud allegation has been ripped off. Alright, so now the year waiting they happen. Even if we now come and say, okay, somebody now come and say, this is me. I want to investigate them. This is me. I want to investigate them. All right. Now, but is it supposed to be so? In a country where there is rule of law, is it supposed to be so? No. It's not supposed to be so at all, at all, at all. Suppose anybody that committed a crime, be it small, be it big, the crime you committed, you are going to face it. I'm telling you. That is how it should be. There should be what they call rule of law. Nobody should be above the law. Nobody should be above the law. Alright, well, at the end of the day, and what Falana is trying to say here is there is no rule of law. I've said it before, for us to have rule of law in this country, first of all, we ourselves, we would put in somebody who the rule of law start for. Let's say, for instance, now as we are all preparing for the general elections coming up, we say anybody that does not perform well, 4 years, whether you are from PDP, whether you are from LP, whether you are from YPP, whether you are from NNPP, you are leaving. After the first 4 years, automatically you are leaving. And how you are going to make it work is that 4 years reach, you know perform well. You carry your kaya, bang, 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 you go your house. Do you understand? Unlike Atiku, no, because the kind of heavy crime, this in your, what's it called? If you have been listening to APC and PDP this period, I don't know what you are listening to. If you said the very hefty crimes, APC has heaped on Atiku, and then the very hefty crimes PDP have heaped at what's it called? A whole lot. But the thing is, both of them are just busy heaping crimes. If we live in the same country, they don't even burn them well. And it's just I reduce my voice. They don't burn them well to come as I can't they talk this thing. But because in Nigeria we are so lawless, we leave it to suppose they do another thing. Even it's election time, election is coming, but yet a lot of people are not even interested. They're not interested at all. Which implies that okay, hold on. Give me the mandate, I will arrest them. How are you going to arrest them then? The electors have what it takes to disqualify them and possibly get them arrested after the election. Like, this is only when we are together. It is when we are, permit me to use the word united. If we are united, we as a people know, say, these people, this crime these people have committed is against, we call them together. We call on people who are involved to come and tackle them. I am telling you. But because we are not united. We are not united. That is why some of the things happening, they are even happening to us as a country. Okay? If in America, some of the so-called sons never reached to even be addressed as ordinary lawyer, wahala. The law is for the common man. Exactly. You see that law that says if you steal, that you are going to spend, let's say, 2 years in jail. I they tell you, in fact, you will spend past 2 years safe go if care is not taken. I they tell you, if you commit anything like stealing, let's say for instance, you go spend past 2 years. Okay, they can arrest Atiku, but Jagaban, don't let me see you around here more. How would they arrest our president? Falana, thank you, Jerry. Let Atiku be going. He offers us nothing than looting before, carry am gojo. Then that means you're not even understanding. What Femi Falana is even trying to complain now, in essence, is there's no rule of law. There is no rule of law. If there is rule of law, you see these crimes, both the one that APC accused Tinubu, APC accused Abubakar for, and the one that, PDP accused APC for, I tell you, they don't go, they cool off. They're going to advise them, they're going to talk, so okay, we can make you talk this thing, bring proof, do you understand? And if they are not find proof, then go just immediately start. Okay, does the time constraint mean we should allow criminals to be in jail? Lead millions of people. That is why I'm saying, though, if you have not been watching these people, and even if you just started watching them, we have now seen a lot of revelations has happened that we don't need any soothsayers to come and tell us who to vote for. But Nigerians, so that's why I keep saying the ball is certainly in your court. In our court, okay, the beautiful lady is blindfolded and is neither bothered by time or personality. If they're investigated and can't be arrested, then they're both done. Exactly, that is what Femi Falana is saying. In Nigeria, nobody practices the rule of law. For those who are saying, learn to read well, no section of the Constitution says they can be disqualified over fraud allegation. The Constitution itself is a fraud. Oh, no. It is still what we are talking about. Yes, we understand what you're saying fairly, Famila. I think that the idea behind this allegation against Atiku and Tinubu is for them to own up or deny the allegations. Then I come to the people's courts and refer themselves. I'm telling you, if you ask me, now we're supposed to accuse these people. Political party does not have any peace. I'm telling you. Okay, let them come to the people's court and defend themselves. Let me tell you, Brother Falana, nobody wants to send them to jail. They should not even be investigated. They should just come to our own court, the People's Court of Nigeria, and defend themselves with good evidence, not cooked up ones. Femi, ask yourself, Femi, why are Peter Obi and Kwankwaso not being accused like Atiku and Tinubu? Don't you think that there might be something there? I know. You people do not pay attention. You already explained why they cannot be arrested and stopped from contesting. The section of the Constitution that may disqualify a presidential candidate from contesting in an election over fraud allegation has been ripped off. There is nothing in the Constitution that disqualify any candidate accused of fraud. Wow. Simple. The only way now is for you to vote against them. So now, waiting Uncle Femi now, they talk, we say, make we be saying be Nigerians now. Patriotic Nigerians, do the needful. We don't need to come outside and make noise. This noise that we are making is even too much. It means if you get your PVC, say these people, they're not supposed to, then vote against them. Nigerians, so let us learn to come together. Keep our differences aside and make this country a better one. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time.